The Sephora savings event is here, and this is the perfect time to stock up on all of your beauty must-haves with these member-only savings. I'll have everything up on the screen for you, and if you haven't already, become a Sephora Beauty Insider so you can take advantage of these savings. Today I really wanted to share with you guys my top picks and recommendations to grab during the sale and take advantage of the savings. These are mostly fragrances, some makeup, all kinds of goodies. They also have the Sephora collection 30% off, so any of their Sephora collection makeup, brushes, sponges, all of their Sephora collection goodies, just 30% off. You can shop as many times as you want. Just use code YAYSAVE at checkout. And if you're a Rouge member, free shipping, no minimum. I take advantage of this all the time. I am known to order like a $16 sponge and have it delivered to my house. Anyway, there are so many ways to stock up on goodies during this event. You can shop in store, you can shop online, you can buy online, pick up in store. They have same day delivery. They are committed to getting you your beauty goodies no matter what. So let's jump into all of my must-haves. They will all be linked in the description. We're gonna start with one of my favorite fragrances of all time from the designer world, and it is YSL Libre. This is the original EDP. This is still my favorite. This is a lavender and vanillic scent. I find it very refreshing but sexy at the same time. It has this kind of unisex feel to it, but I find it so easy to wear. It's just a great easy grab and go. It has a nice touch of orange blossom too. It is still quite sweet, but it's really well balanced with the fresh notes of lavender. It has a lot of depth, and I love the way that this dries down on clothing. It like almost smells laundry clean, but just a lot more complex. So this one, always my number one pick. I don't know how many bottles of this fragrance I've already gone through. It is one of my all-time favorites. Fenty EDP. This is glorious. I could not believe how good this fragrance smelled. This is like, this gets such mixed reviews, but this is one of the best like celebrity designer creations that I have smelled in a long time. It has certain gourmand aspects like the blueberry and tangerine in the opening. It has notes of cacao which come through powdery and really beautiful, but above all else, this is a rose and patchouli fragrance. It is seductive, it is ultra feminine, it's daring, it is quite bold, but it's still very comfortable and easy wearing. I wear this a ton. I'm obsessed with this fragrance, and yeah, amazing job, Rihanna. Like, it really took me by surprise, this one. This little makeup sponge has become an absolute lifesaver. This is the Sephora Total Coverage Angled Sponge. It is a little bit smaller than your average sponge, and it is angled. You can get into all your nooks and crannies. It blends everything out perfectly, and what I love about this little edge is that I can use it along my nose to kind of highlight the bridge and do all of the contouring that I need to do. It blends everything out perfectly, and the great little bonus about this is that the packaging actually comes with a little platform that's perforated that allows it to like dry and get clean on its own. So the sponge has just become an absolute staple for me. And this is a concealer that I like to use with that sponge. It is the YSL All Hours Precise Angled Concealer. It is indeed angled and very precise. The shade is the perfect shade for my skin. This is LN1, and it's perfect. It does not crease, it does not wear out. Once it's dry, it pretty much is locked in. It isn't going anywhere. I think this is one of the best concealers on the market. I have actually tried a lot of concealers and all of them end up creasing under my eyes, but this one doesn't go anywhere. Next is my staple must-have mascara that I will not wear any other mascara anymore. This is the only mascara. I was on the hunt for the perfect brown mascara. It is so hard to find the perfect brown mascara that doesn't clump, that wears long, that is just the perfect shade of brown, and this is the one. It is Too Faced Better Than Sex in chocolate. This brown, it's like a deep dark chocolate brown, and it applies so smoothly. It never clumps. It goes on and just is lengthening, it's volumizing. It's the only one that I ever wear at this point. Two more fragrances I want to share. This blew me away. The YSL Black Opium Over Red. I don't think you guys ever thought there would come a day that I would speak highly of a Black Opium fragrance on my channel. Alas, here we are. And I think this is excellent. This is a very seductive, sultry, this is probably their most edgy Black Opium, and it has notes of cherry, but still that signature coffee and vanilla. It's still like warm gourmand, but a bit spicier, a bit risque, and I think this is just a really amazing like nighttime going out fragrance. And this is marketed genderless, which is awesome. Highly recommend the Over Red, especially if you're a cherry fragrance lover like myself. Of course, these fragrance recommendations could not be complete without a clean fragrance because I really love clean beauty. I've become really sensitive to certain aroma chemicals. Clean beauty is often the way that I go, and the Skylar Sunkissed Dahlia, which is their newest release, is incredible. This is a very flirtatious, kind of uplifting, easy scent. It is apple, it's amber, it's quite creamy, and it reminds me a little bit of the Kylie Eden Juicy Apple, but this is a clean hypoallergenic formula. It's actually really long wearing, and it's more affordable. So I do prefer this. It has a really nice kind of creamy ambery aspect to it, and still this like comfortable, like almost like easy wearing body spray vibe, but in the best way possible. I just think that this is definitely one of the best releases from Skylar. It's easy to layer with different fragrances, and yeah, I love it for warm weather evenings. I think it works really well. It's just super cozy. So amazing out of the clean fragrances out there. And last but not least, the best setting spray that I think just trumps all other setting sprays, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I got the jumbo size because, well, why not? It's better value, and this smells incredible. It actually smells so nice. I wish that there was a fragrance that smelled like this. Can Charlotte Tilbury make this in a fragrance? That would be excellent. And this locks in your makeup. It looks dewy, it looks fresh, it doesn't go anywhere. Like, you are locked and loaded for the entire day. It doesn't feel tight. It's just perfection. It does all the things that I would ever want a setting spray to do. So this is the number one setting spray. And again, I've tried a lot of setting sprays. So all of my must-haves will be linked in the description. Don't forget to become a Sephora Beauty Insider member if you haven't already, to take advantage of this savings event. Happy shopping, guys. This is like the greatest event that happens only twice a year. So I'm super pumped. I'm going to be stocking up on more goodies, and I would love to hear what you will be grabbing. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.